Recently, the central bank has provided confirmation regarding the future of XRP and the rest of the cryptocurrency market. I know what a lot of you guys are probably thinking, which is perhaps something along the lines of, "Oh, Levi, the price is down way, 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 cry, cry, cry. So mad, XRP is not going anywhere." Now, I want to demonstrate something to those of you who are haters. Listen, you have no excuses. These purchase indications were posted in the Discord group that I use to publish all of my trades, which is located right here. This sell signal was posted right there on the spot. To put it another way, the evidence is in the charts, so you can see it for yourself. The proof is quite literally in the pudding. In spite of the fact that the price of XRP is not experiencing significant fluctuations, we are still capable of generating profits. A further point that I would like to make is extremely evident. I do believe that XRP is going to continue its downward trend, which, in my opinion, is going to give a significant chance to start up long positions. I believe this to be the case. Consequently, in order to quit being a hater and moaning in the comments section, you need to become a member of the Crypto Crusaders and see that for yourself. Congratulations are in order for all of you who are already accepted into the program. I have a lot of respect for you since you are taking action and doing something. Having stated that, and now that we've gotten that out of the way, there are a lot of things that are happening outside that. It should be noted that the link to Crypto Crusaders can be found in the description. This is a straightforward 3-step technique. It is not a cost. It's not that I'm trying to sell you guys something. To participate in my exchange, all you need to do is sign up. It is so simple, am I right? If you are someone who is a whiner, a crier, or someone who simply wants to make money, then you should go ahead and do that. Whatever best describes you, you should do it. You should go ahead and enter there if you haven't already done so. Having said that, let's move next. In the realm of cryptocurrency, Thailand has been making some pretty significant steps, and this is, in all honesty, simply a nice little cherry on top of the cake. It's true that this isn't anywhere close to being the most significant piece of news right now, but they've decided to exempt cryptocurrency capital gains taxes for the next 5 years. They are formally acknowledging cryptocurrencies as a distinct asset class with this initiative. Steps are being taken by Thailand. Before the summer comes to a close, Germany is also working to finalize a new trade agreement with the United States. There are trade agreements between Germany, the EU, and the United States. Obviously, the European Union, EU, and the United States of America working together is one of the most significant factors that has caused the global economy to begin to move forward. These factors are undoubtedly one of the bigger catalysts. These are the two economies that are currently the largest in the world. Although it is obvious that China is larger than all of the individual countries that make up the United States and the European Union is still a very large organization, and Germany, which has the greatest economy in the EU, is currently a very large country. Regarding the tariffs, trade deals, and other problems that Trump has, I will say that I believe a lot of this stuff is theater. This is my opinion, and I will say that I think a lot of this stuff is ridiculous. Additionally, we observe him shifting his position, going back and forth, and employing a variety of bargaining strategies. We witness all of these things. He is not to blame for doing what he did. Despite the fact that we are not completely aware of all that is going on at all times, I am aware that he most likely has a plan in mind behind something. So, I do believe that a significant portion of it is theatrical. One may say that it is a form of entertainment, almost as if we are watching a reality television show that is taking place right in front of our very eyes. However, despite this, the central bank is currently making pronouncements, and it is not possible for the central bank to engage in theater in the same manner that is possible for Trump. In addition to this, we are observing that the European Union is stating that trade negotiations with the United States are progressing. There is no question that Germany, the European Union, and Germany are the most influential members of the European Union. Additionally, Coinbase is attempting to obtain approval from the SEC in order to provide blockchain-based equities. Alright, consequently, I must reiterate that this is very remarkable. I would want to point out that the fact that all of this is taking place is a significant event in and of itself. I mean, trade agreements between the European Union and the United States are coming to fruition, and Coinbase is potentially giving trillions of dollars of volume to the cryptocurrency market through blockchain-based corporations. On top of that, that is really wonderful. A further point to consider is that this will bring a great deal of stability to the cryptocurrency industry. Consequently, this is a pretty positive thing for all of you who are following this and who simply want your price to be more stable and not experience as much fluctuation. In my own experience, I adore unpredictability. My favorite thing about having these opportunities to buy large declines is that they come when other people are selling in a panic. That is the lifeblood of my existence. So that's how I bring in all of my money. In spite of this, it is undeniable that this is a very exciting piece of information. As a side note, this alone has the potential to bring in trillions of dollars worth of volume to the stock market. Not just Coinbase is going to carry out this action, as is obvious. It is highly likely that the majority of other cryptocurrency exchanges throughout the world will also do this. I mean, if you compare the volume numbers of the stock market to those of the cryptocurrency market, it is evident that the stock market is far higher than the cryptocurrency market since it has been there for a significantly longer period of time. Any and all individuals who possess the financial resources are quite heavily invested, whether it be Wall Street or institutions, you name it. It's true that they are present. So that's a pretty significant thing, isn't it? However, taking all of that into consideration, and I am aware that this is going to be the thing that a lot of you guys are going to find distressing, whatever the case may be, a significant amount of money has been removed from the cryptocurrency market. Right? Right. It is only getting liquidated and there are over 100 billion here. Let me tell you, this is completely ridiculous. After around 60 minutes, it has just been liquidated. In under 60 minutes, $100 million was liquidated. Yes, that is a significant amount of money that is going to be wasted, isn't it? And it should come as no surprise that there is a great deal of this. I am going to say that anyone who has been looking at my trades and copying my transactions in my community is a member of my community. Despite the fact that you can see that we are finding the bottoms, they have not experienced this problem. As you can see from this vantage point, we are going to be selling the tops. To put it another way, it is right in front of your very eyes at this very moment. Nevertheless, a great number of people are angry at the moment due to the fact that there are a great number of novices. A significant amount of retail, there are a lot of traders who are using high leverage who are not aware of what they are doing at the moment, and most of them are losing their money, which is obviously quite unfortunate. It is not something that we desire to take place. The fact that this is the case is not a very good thing. Okay, I'll get to it. If you are not familiar with what you are doing and you have only recently begun to enter such markets, you stand to lose a significant amount of money.